Your name and what the Lord has done for you.
Good evening, Koinonia. My name is Ugo Solomon. Okay. So earlier this year, after I got enrolled into KSOM, I got a news from home that my dad was terribly sick. Shortly after, he was admitted, and they diagnosed him of having large kidney stones. So the family just literally, everywhere just erupted. And so I started to pray. So he was placed on treatment medications so that he would be confirmed if they were going to carry out a laser surgery after 6 months. And so we kept on praying. So every miracle service, I would write that as my prayer point, every single miracle service. I traveled to Lagos last week, and on returning this week, he was supposed to go back and do his check, because now it's at the last 6 months, because it was right after I enrolled for KSOM. And I didn't shift ground, basically. I kept on believing. I said, we're not going to spend this laser surgery money. We're not going to do it, because we had other projects that we were planning as a family, and I said, we need this money for something else. So he called me on Thursday after this last miracle service, and he was so filled with joy. I said, Dad, what's going on? He said, the stones have disappeared. I asked him, are you sure? He said, what do you mean? So he sent me a WhatsApp message of the proof of the test. Because after this test, he was supposed to go for the laser surgery, and it was supposed to cost us about 4 million naira. So I looked at it. I have it. It says, no stones in sight. Now, this is number one. This is number one. Number two is, first of all, kings and priests. This last one is very important, because I hope that it would encourage each and every one of us. After our graduation, our father laid his hands on us. My brand has been, planning an expansion into Lagos. And we didn't know how to go about it. But the first things I want to say, because they are things, is there was a grace for visibility. There was a grace for favor. Our father would say, you cannot honor yourself. There was a grace for honor. There was a grace for quality men. And there was a grace for speed. Right after our father laid his hands on us, I went straight to work, believing that I could execute this project. This was just in 1 month. I got back from Lagos, and literally, we took that particular niche, we took it by storm. Everybody turned up. Everybody had such an amazing feedback. This was just the grace for favor, the grace for visibility, the grace for men. I want to thank our Father, because the privilege of proximity is not something I think we should take for granted. The mentorship, the sacrifices he makes day in, day out. I want to say thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And may God continually to reward you. And to my king and priest, please run with it. Do not despise prophesying. Do not.
Can we join him in celebrating the Lord? Wow.